Meet the author of Venus on Top. It's all about women being in charge and enjoying it. 10 starts right now.
The book is Venus on Top, Women Who Are Born to Lead and the Men Who Love Them. And author Barbara Abernathy is here this morning to talk to us about dominant women. Dominant.
Hi, Lauren.
Good morning. How did you get into all this? This was not always your profession, being an author.
No, it wasn't. For a while there, I was a professional divorcee.
Yes.
Was divorced 3 times, and I refused to give up. And that's how I came to write the book. My 4th marriage, I figured it all out, what kind of man I needed.
And now you're sharing that with us.
Yes.
Very good. A lot of women will be happy to hear that. And the concept is basically that women's roles have changed greatly, and women can be very dominant now.
Yes.
And leaders in a relationship.
Absolutely.
Where men are traditionally used to being that role. And how does that work? Does that lead to clashes and crashes in marriages? And how do you handle that?
Well, I think what leads to clashes is when the 2 personalities are too much alike. So, for women, there are basically Earth mothers and star women. Earth mothers are the nurturing type, the supportive type, the mothering. We all know what an Earth mother is. The star woman is the leader. So she has the ability to lead. She inspires people. She's a visionary, sees the big picture. So what happens is the man, we're used to looking for a man who is like that. And so when a star woman marries that type of man, it's nothing but problems. There's a clash of wills. There's another kind of man out there that's the right kind of man for star women, and that's what I call a comet man.
A comet man. You have a picture of you and your man here, your husband Stephen, and you call him a comet man. What does that mean?
A comet man is a man who is happy to follow his star woman wherever she goes.
Oh, well, good.
So that's why we call him a comet man. But basically, he's a man who has more of the supportive qualities in his personality. And he's not necessarily driven to be a leader. He's maybe not quite as ambitious as I am, although he is in his own career. But the main thing is he is happy to be a support person for me. And you know what women have problems with when we get to the top in business, most of us are so harried. We're trying to raise children, do the business, be the executive, take care of our husband. I mean, it's too much. And a lot of women in that position just wish they could have a wife.
Now, how do you determine, though? I mean, it seems like we have the obvious definitions of what you're talking about, star men and comet men and all that. But how do you determine what your personality is, though, really? Because everybody has a little of everything, don't they?
Yes. Most people are a blend. I'm pretty much almost all star woman. Most people are a blend of the two. But I have a quiz on my website that you can go to, and you can take the quiz to see if you're a star woman or an Earth mother.
Now, what are the advantages to having the woman be the leader in the relationship?
The advantage to me is that we don't fight, because I make all the decisions.
So if you think women rule the world, there would be no war and fighting?
I think so. I think women would find a way to get along with each other a lot easier. And one of the things I love about my husband is that he's not competitive with me. He's strong in his own right. He has his own music career going, and he's great, and he can be a leader in his career. But when it comes to me, he's proud of me. He doesn't feel like, he's less because I'm, more business-oriented than he is.
So once you determine which personality you are, how do you find that guy, though? How do you make sure that he's the one?
The world is full of secret comet men.
Secret comet men, okay.
They're afraid to admit what they really are. They know it inside. A man who would rather be with a powerful woman, he knows it. But he has a hard time explaining it to the woman, because most women want a powerful man. And you get a powerful woman and a powerful man together, and it's no good.
Because traditionally men are dominant. So it must be, is it hard for them to sort of acquiesce that power?
I don't think so, because it suits their personality. That's what they're naturally meant to do. And the problem they have is that it's not acceptable in our society to do that. And yet about 20% of couples are in female-led relationships.
Very interesting. Barbara Abernathy, we have a book signing, and it's tonight at 7:30.
Right.
On South 5th Street in Philadelphia. Passional Boutique?
Yes, Passional.
Passional Boutique. And you'll be there signing, and all the strong women will come in and praise one another.
We will have fun.
The book is Venus on Top, Women Who Are Born to Lead and the Men Who Love Them.